Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today we are going to do the Get in Shape YouTube hop. Now, I messed up last week. Last week's I did hexagons for my shape and it was supposed to be triangles. So this week I'm going to do triangles instead of hexagons. So I'm a flip-flop my weeks, but I think that'll be okay. So I am actually going to scrap lift. Hold on and I will show you. I'll show you my computer. This is a paper issue scrap lift. I hope you can see it. From January 21st. And I saw this and I was like, that is perfect. Now, I'm not very good with triangles. It is not a shape that I enjoy using. And so when I saw that one, I was like, I think I can do those triangles. And then I took a Studio Light grunge stamp. Hold on, I was going to show you, but I have all my stuff on top of it. I took the triangle one, I took the circle one, and then I took this weird little one, and I did my background. I splattered with some Heidi Swapp Color Shine and a shimmer brush from Close to My Heart, and the ink is also from Close to My Heart. This is my picture. Last year, my daughter, how do I say this? My daughter is extra. I love her to death. But when it comes to shopping, especially prom dress shopping, she wants to make a statement and she doesn't want anyone to have a dress similar to hers. So last year was her senior year. She was going to 2 different proms, and the prom, her dress for our prom, we ordered because I found it on Instagram. I shared it with her. She fell in love with it. We didn't have any time to get, because the closest shop to get it was 4 hours away, and we just didn't have time. And that time it was crazy busy. She was in a play and showing animals and cheering, and it was just so busy. So we ordered it, and then so for her boyfriend's prom, her boyfriend at the time's prom, I found this prom dress shop, and it was also 4 hours away. Actually, it may even been further than that. It may have been closer to 5 hours away. But we decided we were just going to make it a girls' trip. So over spring break, our second day of spring break, we drove across Oklahoma to a town called Vian. It's a little bitty town, but they have this amazing prom dress shop called Glory Prom. And this was our picture as we were leaving that morning. And it says spring break day 2 continued off to prom dress shop in Vian. So it was a Snapchat that I downloaded. So there's my picture. I have cut my triangles. I cut 2 4x4 squares and then cut them in half, and then a 3.5 inch square and cut it in half to get my triangles. So I can make triangles like that. It's those cute little, like isosceles, I think they're called, triangles, that I cannot do. I just can't. I've tried and tried, and they just don't look right. So let's see. I think this is gonna go like this. Now I did a doodle border around the big ones, and then I just inked around the edges of the smaller ones. So I'm gonna put this on here like this, and then I think this one's gonna go, because they don't have them, or maybe they do have them. I mean, it looks like it's a little further up, so I think I'm gonna do it like that. But yes, my husband, and just pretty much everybody thought we were crazy to drive so far for a prom dress, but she found such a beautiful dress there that it was worth it. And it was fun. We got to spend the day. Now, she actually slept, because the funny story is they were in a softball tournament about, probably 3 hours away from our house, 2.5, 3. It was quite a ways away. And we were in a softball tournament, and we were playing for the championship the night before, and it did not get over until like 1 in the morning or midnight, and then we had to drive all the way home. And then this prom dress shop required you to have an appointment, and we were lucky we got an appointment because it was spring break, and so we had to go. But luckily the appointment wasn't until the afternoon, and so we didn't have to leave till like 8 that morning or so instead of like 6 that morning. But she stayed awake because she was like, I'll stay awake while you drive, Mom. And she stayed awake all the way to Oklahoma City, which is about 2.5 hours. And then she crashed. And I mean, I knew she was going to. I wanted to crash. But anyway, it was funny because I was like, of all the days to pick to go drive so far, it was the day after we spent all night playing softball. This paper is from a close to my heart collection called Central Park, I think. Yeah. And I just liked the bright colors. I mean, since it isn't anything specific that I'm documenting, I mean, it's just a fun little trip for us. I like the colors. Okay. So, oops, sorry, causing lots of racket over there. There we go. Okay, now for embellishments. I don't have a whole lot, but I have these color class cast design wood veneer from, it was part of my monthly kit in July of last year. Sweet Summer Treat is not going to work. Lazy Days, it definitely wasn't a lazy day. Today's Adventure, I like that one. I think that's going to be my title. Road Trip Together. Bright Sunshiny Days, Weekend Getaways. So I'm going to keep those two. We're going to use them. I also pulled, pretty sure this is Pinkfresh. I just had it in my extra bin, and weekend wandering on the road, just one of those days, catching up, hanging out. I thought those would get, all of those would work, so I'm going to use those. I think I'm going to put these, do I want to put them down here? Or do I want to put them up here? I think I want to put them up here. Yeah, I documented like every day of spring break because we did something almost every day of spring break. We always do, because she played softball. Then we went prom dress shopping. Then we had what's called OYE, which is stock shows, which she sang like 3 times in one day. She sang the national anthem for that. Then she had to show her pigs, and that was like 2 or 3 days that she did that. And then, so we just it was a go. And so I tried to document every day. That's why it says spring break day 2. So, Road Trip Together, I think is going to go here. And Today's Adventure is going to go here. Let's see. I have a little thing here. So I'm going to put, that's kind of big for right there. Let's see. I'm going to put those. I just don't know where. Let me see what else I have in here. I also have 2 sets of these embellishments that came with the kit. So let's see what I have. Summer Bliss. That's not going to work. Now, I'm going to pull out the little flower. These are vellum pieces. I can't even really tell. Oh, that's a moped. And that's a hot air balloon. Those are sunglasses. Yeah. I don't know. The sunglasses might work. We're not wearing sunglasses in the picture, but that might work. Then we have some sequins that let's go. That would work. But, maybe. Then we have some just chipboard, which I already have Adventure, so I don't need that. Yay. I don't like that. Okay, I think that's all on that one. But like I said, I have another one that has a couple of sticker sheets. So here's me some more flowers I can use. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just kind of trying to decide what I want to do here. I think I'm just gonna kind of float them around. Yes, the dress she got from this shop was black. And it was very, very simple, which is not like her. She's kind of a more is more kind of girl. But it was so cute. It was kind of funny because her other dress was to the extreme not simple. It had, I'll be scrapbooking those pictures eventually, you know, maybe one of these years, but it had feathers and sequins and glitter and just pretty much everything that can be on a prom dress was on her prom dress. I think I might want let's go up here. Let's go road trip together. I mean, I know it should be let's go on a road trip together. I have to move these bits, okay. But I still kind of like that. And I have some alphabets that I could put on it. I'll show you those in just a second. I'm not very good at doing things with stuff stuck to my finger, but I'm trying here. And then I can do these under here like this. I want straight. But yeah, this is going to be my first year in so many years. Well, I guess 2020, but 2020 doesn't count, you know, that I don't have anything to do over spring break. Usually we go to OYE because she's either singing or doing something. And this year we don't have anything going on. And so it's kind of strange. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I need a journal, a place to journal. I'm wondering about sticking it down here. And then covering this with my sunglasses like that. I think I like that. And I have some more vellum pieces that I might could add if I really wanted to. I have a flower and I have a geotag. Let's put the geotag down. I don't know, you can't really tell that it's a geotag. It just kind of looks like a dot, so nope, I'm not going to do that. Okay, like I said, I do have some alphabets that I could do on. Let's go on, maybe, let's see. I could put on over here. Let's go on. Trying to see, I don't like it on Emma. I don't really like that unless maybe I move it up. Let me take off this flower one more time. And I put it up here. But I don't really want that clear up there. Let me see. What if I backed this with white? I think I might like it better. So let's look here. Let me get some white that I can. That's not long enough. Maybe I can't get it. But I like it better. I just don't really what kind of over it like that, but no. I think we're just gonna do let's go road trip together. Because I just don't like the letters. Okay, so let me do a little gluey glue. So we have decided to go keep doing Let's Get in Shape throughout February. I have not looked yet to see what February shapes are, but I do plan on doing it again. It's been a lot of fun. And let's go road trip together. Yeah, like that. Okay, now let me put some sequins down, and that's going to be it. Now I may doodle around the edges. Oh, I forgot I still have my yellow flower that I took off and on and off and on. Let's put it there. So I have some sequins that I'm just going to kind of splatter around. Shower down. Like that. And I think that's it. Now I think I will doodle around the edges, but I'll do that when you're not watching me, because I'm not very good at it, and it's kind of, I don't want to make myself even more nervous by having you guys watch me do that. But that's it. That is my Get in Shape layout. It's the wrong shape for this week, but that's all right. I really enjoyed doing this. I love that scrap lift. I'm so glad I found it today, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.